But you got to understand that before I was a Christian, oh, well, I was always a Christian. I talked to God when I was a little child. I got mad at him one day because my cat had a hole in it, open wound with her inside showing, and maggots were in it, were put in it or something, and eat the dead stuff that's dead in it, so it could probably not get an infection or whatever. And I cried out to him. I said, God, please let my best friend or my cat live. I used to love cats really much. And I was sitting on this house's very porch as a little boy, crying out to God, please let my cat live. My cat died. So I didn't talk to God for a long time. I forgot about it. Um, anyway, I was uh, passive aggressive nympho. I wasn't actively going out and hitting on people to have sex with them. I didn't hit on people, but people that hit on me, that were that turned me on in any way, then I would probably do something before I was saved or with God. I had direction, a father in my life. I always looked for a father, a mentor. I want to know what it was like to be a man. I wanted paradigms as to how I supposed to live my life, and I just went with whatever feels good, makes someone else feel good, and so it's good, right? Whatever, doesn't matter who you are. If you're um, a man or a woman or a kid or whatever, and you're coming on to me, and it feels good. Well, if I can make you feel good, well, it's good. That's what was a paradigm of mine. I didn't know it was wrong. So I got God came into my life, convicted me of having sex out of wedlock or something. I felt that, and I was so frightful of God. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm not having sex. I give up. I don't want to go to hell. So about after 2000, 9/11, 2001, at some years or a year or something like that, 3 years, I don't know, 2003, I don't know, somewhere around there. I God came into my life, convicted me of being passive aggressive nympho. So I worked really hard. I read the thing about the noose around the neck. It's better to get a millstone, a rope that's tied around a millstone, wrapped around your neck, and the millstone tossed into the sea and cause my little ones to sin. And that scared me. I don't want a millstone. That helped me to fight off negative paradigms that maybe send, through your neural connections, they touch your excitatory signal maker to go down to your genitals to turn you on, to make you feel good by thinking a thought. I would fight those thoughts. They were strong, but no, no, I'm not reinforcing it. No. So I worked really hard and got that out of me. I went into um, over the time. Then that demon, that strong lust demon, came in me and bent me over. It's a long story. Strong, really strong lust. And but anyway, big tech and collusion, their algorithm, or I think it was a man involved in it, artificial intelligence. After I got with God, and I got non-sexual with people for it's 2021 now, so under 20 years I haven't been with anyone except for my full resume. I got mad at God a number of times. I got 5 blowjobs from men, 2 hand jobs from an older Asian woman, and it all started me going into an Asian masseuse. My back was hurting. She told me to get naked. I'm submissive. I was like, okay, I'll get naked, and you're my masseuse. And she gave me a bath and it rubbed a sponge down my perineum, where I'm the really um hermaphrodite. You can't tell, but really sensitive. Like, okay. Then she propositioned me for me to pay her to give me a hand job, and that's what opened up the door to me being sexual at all. And I got mad at God after that. that first incident happened, and then I got mad at God and thought, hey, well, guys just like giving blowjobs and nothing else. I let a guy blow me, and sorry, but the algorithm picked up uh, or got put into it child sex map, blah blah blah, something where they put child nudeness in my feeds all the time. YouTube, Facebook, they gave me Facebook gave me a picture of a little black kid with a sucker. It was a little purple sucker that a little black kid will suck your penis, getting me to think that way. And then a white kid, a baby with a penis drawn in permanent marker on its face, like a baby will suck your dick. And of course, the hand or the baby's hand on a male penis, it would look like a prosthetic penis, but it was a penis. It was like a dildo or something, but it looked like a real one. And um, okay, a little kid touching your penis. They just over time they had two boys in the shower, making you think, or at least you if you're a dominant, a top, that turns you on, that turns your excitatory signal, that you'll think of the one in the back and the little boy in the shower, of you being a little boy with another little boy. Or if you're a bottom, you would think of being the one in the front. But they YouTube with all these naked Asian, India, Muslim naked, they're swimming. There's nothing else to do, right? They cut you off or give you a bad name. You can't have friends. You can't have a romantic date with a woman. They cut you off, gave you gossiped and lied about you. So you're stuck with nothing to do, isolated, um, um, and nothing to do but social media. And they won't let you talk to people, but they'll show you child porn. It was too much for me to overcome. And um, so they trained me to think of children sexually again after I worked really hard to change my mind on it with the millstone thing. It was just too much. There was nothing to do, and um, I didn't. I didn't. I probably I masturbated all the whole month after month after month that they showed it to me and they conditioned me. It took a long time that they did this to me. I probably masturbated 3 times to child porn the whole time. I was actually looking at it, or 2 or 3 times. I worked hard, but I lost. So Facebook is evil. They trained me to. I wanted like $1 billion from training me to like children or think of children sexually.